Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Totalbiscuit. I'm here to ask and answer one simple question for you. WTF is Homefront? Well, this will be presented in two parts. The first bit will be the single player, the second bit will be the multiplayer. Allow me to stress before I start, the single player is not the main meat of this game. You should not necessarily judge the entire experience based on the single player. However, since they invested a significant chunk of time making the single player, as well as an awful lot of money, it should be a part of your consideration when considering whether or not you should purchase a title of this type. That said, the single player is not very good. Spoilers, and I will show you exactly why. If you're not interested in seeing that, and all you really want is the multiplayer, then feel free to skip to the next video. It might not be out when you watch this, it may be. If it is, I'll put an annotation on the screen right now so that you can skip right over to it. Whatever the case, let's kick it off. I'll show you a bit of the single player, and I'll show you exactly what's wrong with it. Now, Homefront is a game that's been released by Kaos. Kaos are a studio that split off from the mod developers for Desert Combat for Battlefield 1942. Part of them went to work for DICE, and there were very nice things happening as a result of that, and part of them went to work for Kaos. They presented a game called, what was it, Frontlines, Field of War, a little while ago. That wasn't very good, and they now have Homefront, which, as it turns out, also is not all that great. As to whether or not it's better than Frontlines, that's debatable to say the least, but their obsession with near-future stuff is kind of cool, honestly. I like the setting of this game, but it is weak in many other areas, so let's go and have a look and see exactly why that is. Now, this game forces this kind of stuff down your throat with no sensitivity of any description. It really doesn't. This kind of thing could be approached in a tasteful way, in a way that genuinely makes you sorrowful, but this game is... I'd call it war porn, because that's really what it is. I mean, it glorifies violence in defense of your country so goddamn much that you can't take this kind of stuff seriously at all. When you gun down hundreds, and I do literally mean hundreds, of Korean soldiers in every level, then you cannot take this kind of thing seriously at all, because it's not realistic. You don't feel like you're fighting for your life or your freedom or anything like that. It's all nonsense. And this whole mass grave thing, just, I cannot take that seriously.
You need to let that wound...
You know, I would like to. That's the sad thing. I feel bad about not being able to take the idea of mass graves and civilian deaths and things like that seriously, but this game just, it waves it in your face and says, look how horrific this is. Look at it, look how horrific. I mean, in the first 5 minutes, there's a scene where you see a set of parents, a husband and, of course, a wife and the mother and father of a kid, gunned down in front of this kid by the KPA in the first 5 minutes for no apparent reason at all. And you just, you try to feel sorry about it, you try to feel shocked, but you know that it's not. It's the game trying to be taken seriously, and yet everything in the gameplay means you can't do that. It's so sad, it really is. It could be great, and it just isn't. The storytelling is so ham-fisted. Yet more scripted events, folks. There are plenty of them.
Alright, we're gonna drop you off, then Hopper will set up in the East Plaza. I'll take the van to the main gate and meet up with the guys from Gunnison.
Mm-hmm.
We're here.
Do I actually get to move away from my NPCs? Because this is a real problem I've got with the game as well. This game is... You're on sniper duty. What?
The rest of us will be coming in hard.
I'm not a trained sniper. This guy, by the way, is basically a pilot, yeah? Now, I'm fairly sure as a pilot you are not trained in the use of large sniper rifles, but it's okay because in this game using a sniper rifle is so unbelievably easy, both in single player and multiplayer. It actually causes a major problem in the multiplayer. Now, as I said before, this game is completely on rails.
But there might be some inside. Just the two of you?
Yeah, it's okay. 2 of us is all that is required, trust me. We have gunned down so many KPA up to this point, 2 hours into the game, it just isn't even funny. This is, well, this is more like an hour I've been mucking about, really. I wouldn't say that it's about halfway through, but this game is only about 4 or 5 hours long.
We wait until Connor sets it off.
So yeah, not so great. No gunshots, it's okay, I can't access my gun anyway. I can just bounce around like an idiot.
This whole thing goes tits up.
Does it really, though? Can I be seen? Can I fail this mission without being directly shot? No, because they're not paying any attention. Wow, look at me, guys, hi! Can't even get my gun out to make it Why is it that the failure state is not okay anymore? Why is that? Why is it not okay to fail in any way other than the way that the game wants you to? It's so ridiculous. Why can I not attract the attention of the Koreans and completely screw things over? Why can I not do that? Why do I not have the freedom? The game doesn't trust you. It holds your hand the entire way through. And this is becoming increasingly problematic with modern shooters. They keep doing this all the time. I don't even get to kill this guy. I don't even have my gun out. I can't do anything.
Never gets any easier.
That's a lie. It's incredibly easy.
Here we go.
I have the sniper rifle that I'm blatantly not trained to use. Should be alright. Wouldn't worry about that at all. Can I get it out and start sniping these guys? Not yet. Only when the game tells you to.
Okay, Connor, bring it.
Copy that. Rolling it in. Hail to the king, baby.
I see.
There, on your left.
There we go. Driving a white van straight into the middle of an armed military compound seems really sensible.
They're closing.
It's gonna explode, isn't it?
Copy that. Watching white phosphorus.
We have a mortar, isn't it awesome? Sup?
Oh my god. Jesus, you can throw him burning. Just put him out of their misery.
Could do.
Let those bastards cook. Hopper, where's our second round?
Lol.
I'm working on it. Fuck it, we're coming in.
These are so... This rifle is so unbelievably easy to shoot with. It's got no recoil on it. There's none at all. It's okay, we can duck. It's fine. We regenerate health so incredibly fast. You don't even have to shoot them in the head. Can I shoot them in the leg? Will it actually kill? Let's see, stop getting your muzzle flash in the way. Good God. Okay, those are friendly. Where are the guys that aren't? All right, there we go. Yep, in the leg. In the leg. My God, why don't they just equip everyone with these things? They're so imbalanced. It's a shooting gallery.
Misfire! Misfire!
That's probably not good, is it?
Shit, it's coming right at us!
Oh God.
Off the roof! No!
Oh, these resistance members, so comically bad at their jobs.
Get up! We gotta head to the tower!
It's more because they're using mortars they're not trained to use. And they're not uber super pilots like me. I'd like to run, you won't let me! That's the stupid thing about it. You won't let me run! Run! I can't! Because it's scripted and horrible! Oh, Jesus. Is everything okay? What the hell does it look like? Oh, at least the fire effects are nice. Run! No. We can't do anything of the sort. Indeed.
It was an accident. Your accident nearly got us killed.
Yeah, just killed a bunch of other dudes. We don't care about them, though. They're minor characters.
Take shallow breaths through your nose. We got a few seconds before the phosphorus burns off enough to push on.
Jesus, Connor, this is fucked! Half of the people burning.
Right.
There's no way we're
Cut that shit! Failure here!
It won't let me do anything because I'm stuck in here. Get out of the way. I want to shoot these guys. Why can I not? Very, very limited view. There we go. Can actually shoot some guy. Fantastic.
Oh shit! Attack chopper!
Can I snipe it? Probably not. Can't do anything. Why am I even playing? I'd like to know this. When half of the stuff is scripted like this, why am I not just watching a movie? Bloody Heavy Rain. Hell, Heavy Rain had more interactivity than this. Lol. You can't take this game seriously. It's balls to the wall action. Right, now this is ours. This is a big tank drone that we have.
Everybody form up behind Goliath. If we can break him big enough.
Lord knows where he actually came from, but there you go.
Up on the roof.
Don't know why they have one of these, but they do, so it's very handy. Shooting gallery. Will you stop flying through the air? It makes hitting you quite hard. Now you can sort of control this drone thing with this targeter and lock onto things, which is kind of alright, but it, again, it makes the game feel even easier than it was before. Kill the EMP guy. There we go. Now, the FOV in this mode is limited to 70. You can't change it. Did I just get a double kill with that sniper rifle? See, this is a bullet storm. Come on. How many guys are in this store, anyway? Lord knows. There you go. Lock on them. And he'll shoot a bunch of missiles, and yeah, it's really all there is to it, isn't it? Where? Okay. It's good. Oh, right, I have... It's okay, I have this other gun. Don't know how I managed to carry it, but hey. Ah, these scenes. It's just... Keep shooting until they run out of guys, isn't it? Don't need to move. Don't need to move at all. Taking so little damage is not even funny. Should be fine. Where the hell's that Humvee? There it is. Okay. For some reason, it takes longer to lock onto a Humvee than it does onto a person. How the hell does that make any sense? There we go. Stabby, stabby. Into the Tiger Direct, which mysteriously contained about 50 Korean troops.
The chopper's back!
Goliath won't last against that heli!
Shoot it down. We can't lose Goliath.
Shoot down with what exactly? Oh, I see. Okay.
Knock that bird out of the sky.
Give me a lock. Give me a lock. There we go.
Get out of the way!
Hide under the wooden thing. There we go. No problem. Large amounts of falling steel is no match for our wooden awning. In the Hooters. Come on! How can you take that seriously? Serious war movie. In the Hooters! Immediately! We need wings! Stat! Jesus, come on. Take him out. There we go. Where? Oh, in the top. Okay, I see. Problem solved. Now, I mean, the problem with this scene right here is it's hard to actually demonstrate that some of the scenes in this game actually look really good. Right? They have really, really good graphics. It's mostly because of Speed Tree and the use of the lighting effects. The actual texture work kind of sucks. Oh, sodding hell. Really? They have Speed Tree for this game, which means that Speed Tree is a third-party company that provides tree rendering that looks amazingly good. I mean, it's been used in a number of games. Any game that's got good trees, probably done by Speed Tree. You can't shoot him down until they bring up the target marker and say shoot him down. You couldn't have possibly thought of that yourself. That's the comedic thing about it. So you'll actually shoot it at the same time every time. Get out of the way, it doesn't matter. It's fine, see? The wood survives, no problem. So, the lighting effects through the trees and things like that, they look really, really good. But, of course, at night, you don't see anything of the sort. Stop shooting me, please. I'm the frickin' Wolverine, so I can regenerate very rapidly. Wouldn't worry too much about that. There we go. Let's pull some fire in this vague direction. Just blow up everything. There we go. Is that armor? I can barely even see past there.
Destroy that vehicle!
Love to, can't see it from here.
In the Hooters! Take him out!
I'm sorry. I can't take it seriously. I wish I could. Didn't I just shoot? No, he isn't. I just shot that guy. It was so scripted. It was so scripted that he was. I shot him as he was going up the stairs. There's an enemy with an EMP launcher. No, there isn't, because I killed him. How dare you break our scripting? It's not allowed. You must do things the way we say. Ah, get down, get down. Oh, it's alright, he got up this time. There we go. Gotta reuse that voice acting. Not that it was really gonna do anything anyway. You can wait as long as you like, it'll just keep spawning troops. So linear.
I got it. I won't let you down. Just shut up and do your job.
Yeah, blow up a bunch of resistance soldiers with white phosphorus. You're awesome like that. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Yeah, exploring sounds like a terrible idea. Gives me a headache.
Come on, those trucks aren't gonna wait.
You know, what else is there to really say about it? This is Modern Warfare 2's fault, and I blame it for everything like this. It's so goddamn scripted. It won't let you do anything yourself, to the point where events that you could say scene break by shooting earlier than perhaps you should, the voice acting will still go off for it, because it doesn't expect you to do that. It expects you to do everything completely by the book. There's no exploration, there's no deviation in tactics, all the guns pretty much feel the same. Why do they even bother tacking this single player on anymore? This could have been good. This could have been Freedom Fighters the FPS. And I would have been so happy if it was, and it's not. It's not even close. If you haven't played Freedom Fighters, you should do yourself a favor and play a game which actually does this kind of setting right. Gives you so much flexibility. It's a third-person shooter with a bit of squad command in it. Such a wonderful game. This is... God. You had more freedom in Heavy Rain. And Heavy Rain was an interactive goddamn movie. This is Dragon's Lair, the FPS.
How many bodies did we leave back there?
They knew the risks.
No! No one deserves to die like that. Where did you even get that shit?
Stole it from the Koreans. They were gonna use it in case of an uprising.
Well, there you go.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Listen, we gotta tag those tankers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Facade, look at her eyes. So ridiculous.
Let's go.
We'll probably finish this level and then I'll
They haven't seen
just
us yet.
stop doing everything.
Walk
It's...
softly. We'll take them by surprise.
Can I not?
So this is
Ooh,
where
a
they've
shotty.
been storing the fuel.
I just got buzzed by a low-flying helo. It'll be on top of you in seconds. Radio chatter says more
Enemies
on
at
the
the
way.
checkout now.
Okay, shotty's a terrible idea. I think we'll just use the rifle. This is the only shotgun, I think, in the entire game. It's not even available in the multiplayer unless you pre-ordered. It's a downloadable gun. So, it seems like there's no point. You might as well just use the assault rifle.
No one deserves to die like that. Where did you even get
Can't
that
open the
shit?
door. We're going to wait for those guys to finish their heartwarming conversation. Will you shut up? Man,
Wasn't supposed to
come
happen
on.
like this.
Listen, we gotta tag those tankers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have the sniper rifle. I'm not afraid to use it.
Let's go.
They haven't seen us yet.
ETA ahead. They haven't seen us yet.
Well, I can stop that. There we go.
So this is where they've been storing the fuel.
Walk softly. No, I think not.
I just got buzzed by a low-flying
Fairly sure
helo.
that's supposed to be a sniper rifle.
Seconds. Radio chatter says more on the way.
Well, I might as well swap out the sniper rifle for the shotty. Can't see a sniper rifle being all that useful in here. Many grenades! Many grenades! Covered in grenades!
Over by the register.
APA roping in.
Sorted.
Hostiles over by the shell.
Right. Sneaky, sneaky.
Good shot, Hopper.
Yes, thanks for that. Brought it down our bloody heads. Running out of ammo for this, let's use this instead. Might as well just mow them down. How many more bullets can Superman take? Good question. It must have been, what, hit at least 8 times in the past 20 seconds? Is that a grenade? That's a grenade, isn't it? Oh, Christ. The only things that can reliably kill you. I barely pay attention to them because there's just this tiny little marker at the side of the screen. Particularly on a large monitor, it's very hard to see. The limited FOV doesn't really help in that way either, but of course you wouldn't want to change the field of view in this game because you might see things you're not supposed to in the highly scripted rail ride. It is like a theme park ride. That's what modern FPSs feel like to me now, with the exception, of course, of Bulletstorm. And then I got stuck on terrain and couldn't frickin' move. And you know what? I've kind of grown past the point. Oh, are you serious?
They knew the risks.
Why won't you let me through?
No one deserves to die.
Why? Why?
Bullet from the tree.
Oh, just, we all die. It was not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It really isn't either. Don't buy this game for single player, folks. My name's Totalbiscuit. That was a look at Homefront. I'll see you in the multiplayer. Thankfully, that's a little bit better. I'll see you next time.
They knew the risks.
Christ.
No.